Hey guys, I'm Dandy Randy, and thanks again for stopping at the 2026 Greenway RV Indoor Open House. Right now we are inside a 2026 Grand Design Imagine AIM 16 MLA. Now this is a neat unit. The AIM just got redesigned, so let's take a look at what got changed, what's new, what's really cool and exciting about this camper. All right, so we're in the bedroom area. What we have here in the bedroom is our Grand Design branded mattress. So this mattress is pretty neat because it does have the Grand Design logos on it, but it is a little bit thicker, a little bit nicer mattress than just the standard camper mattress. Up here we do have these cabinet doors. These are smoked glass. They do everything in Grand Design is going to be solid core cabinetry, but the smoked glass is really nice addition to give that look, that little nicer, classier appeal. But then also these cabinet doors up on top stay open, so you're not slamming your fingers in them. But then also when you close them, they're doing a nice soft close. I do like that they have this kind of beveled angle on them. What's really nice about that is when you're getting into bed, it's not like something sticking out here and you're gonna whop your head on it every once in a while. So that gives it a really nice little appeal right there. But then as we move over, you do still have that closet storage right here. So that hanging storage you can do, as well as the drawer on the bottom. Over on the side, you probably couldn't see it right now, but you can when you're inside the unit. It does have the cubby. It does have 110 power as well as USB chargers. Over here, we have our kind of rollover couch. This couch is pretty neat because you can use it as a regular couch. It does have fold-down cup holders, so you have that armrest. This is right across from your television, so you can watch TV and comfort while you're at the campground and still be in a nice small unit. But then this rollover couch does really quickly just swap right over into a nice comfortable bed. What I do like about the redesign on this couch is there's not a bunch of bumps in everything in this bed, in this couch. So when you put it into a bed, it's pretty flat. It's not super uncomfortable to sleep in. So if you have a kid that's coming with you, or maybe it's just a guy's trip or something like that, one of you can sleep there, one of you can sleep here and still be in comfort. Now we do have blackout shades. This is a nice big window on the back. We do have blackout shades to make sure you're still comfortable when you're in the unit. Now when we're over here, we're looking at a refrigerator. Our refrigerator does have a freezer on this unit, so that's really nice. That's a big step above the competition because a lot of them are going to have just an under mount refrigerator, and it's not going to have a big freezer. It's not going to have a separate freezer. So there's a separate doored freezer right here with a nice big fridge on the bottom. It all runs off 12 volts, so you can run it off your battery and not have to worry about having to be plugged in to make sure this runs. Now, the new 12 volt refrigerators are nice because they run just like a regular residential refrigerator, like your one at your house. So rather than the gas electric refrigerators that we used to have, the 12 volt ones get cold a lot faster, stay cold a lot easier. So now if we move into the kitchen area, we do have a lot of space in this kitchen. We got a lot of counter space. You're still sitting on part of it, so you still have a ton of counter space here. You got 2-burner gas stove top. You have a convection microwave right below it, as well as you have a vent hood right above, so you don't have to worry about all the baking smells staying in the camper for forever. All that smoked glass continues in your upper cabinetry. You got tons of cabinet, and I really do like this backsplash. That's a redesign for 2026. This backsplash is really nice. It's durable, but it also has a nice appeal to it. All the black finishes, that's a new 2026 feature. So you're black finished, you still have a sprayer. This is a nice and tall thing. So that's one big step up from the Grand Design Imagine AIMS from 2024 and previously, is you have a deep well sink. So previously you had a pop-up sink, and it was like to give you extra counter space. They went to a regular deep well sink and a tall kitchen faucet to give you that more residential feel. It's an Imagine, so it should feel a little bit nicer. Now, when we go into our bathroom, we're going to see some of the cool features that they put in there. Okay, so in the bathroom, we got a really nice big bathroom in the back here. So there's a lot of floor space. You got a lot of space around. It does have that pocket door, which is really nice. It's a hidden door, so you don't have to take up a bunch of space in the camper to make sure that you have the swing. But then you also have a lot of counter space here for your bathroom. You still got a nice deep sink, a nice higher faucet, so you can get your hands under there without any problems. You got a mirrored vanity cabinet right there. Lots of space. It's nice and deep. Some shelves below. You have a nice toilet area. Lots of space around the toilet for doing whatever you need to do, as well as you got a beautiful shower surround. Now the shower surround is a big deal in a small trailer. A lot of times the small trailers don't come with shower surround, so you're just going to get straight wallboard, which flakes and warps and deteriorates over time as you use your shower. With this one being an actual shower surround, you're going to get that nice, shower feel, as well as it looks good. And then you have that skylight right there that helps with headspace. You got a nice, shower faucet right there. And then right next to that, right outside, I forgot to go over this before, but we have nice deep cabinets here as like a large pantry space above the refrigerator. So with the Imagine AIM coming in at such a low price, what you're gonna find though is that it's still fiberglass unit. So with that fiberglass, you're gonna get a nice seal. It's gonna be a lot easier to clean. It's gonna have a lot sharper look to it. So there's the front of the Imagine AIM, the 16 MLA, but then also you got a nice full unobstructed pass-through storage area. You do have that aluminum framing. That's one thing about the Grand Designs, is they're an aluminum framed unit on the Imagine series and above. You do have solid steps on the bottom. You have a nice aluminum alloy rim with a single axle right there, and then as you go to the back, you got a full width awning, so full spanning the full length of the trailer. You have a lot of outdoor living space, and then you do have manufacturer rear camera prep. Thank you guys again for taking a tour of the Grand Design Imagine AIM 16 MLA with me. I'm Dandy Randy, and if you see anybody in this shirt or myself walking around the show today, please let us know if you have any questions or if you'd like further pricing. Thanks again, guys, and enjoy the rest of the show.